up, powerful people? Welcome to the Power Perspective. It's your girl, Vash, aka the Life Get Together, and I want to thank you so much for being right here with me for this next segment of Ask Vash. Again, Ask Vash is just a segment in which I take questions from people and I answer them. And I have a good one for y'all today. I have a really good one. And this question I've had for a while, I decided on it because past couple weeks, honey, what I'm getting ready to tell you right now, I've been having to talk to people about. I've been having to live it myself. And I love to bring y'all things that I have lived. Honey, this right here, I've had to talk to many people about. So it's going to be a few parts. I can't fit it all into one video and trust that the information will get to those who need it, because you know our attention spans, especially on the social media stuff, is like that big. So it's going to be separate videos. Look, I'm already a minute into it now. So let's get it. The question is, what is healthy understanding between people in the middle of misunderstandings and conflict? And how do we get there? All right, let's do it. Here's my process. It's challenging. I'm not gonna front, because when you're right in the middle of conflict, you're not thinking like this. So don't worry. Don't worry. When it's not the most common thing that you do, it does seem a little off. But the more you practice this thing, you're going to get it. The more you practice it, it will become second nature to you. So the first thing that I do is I remember that this is my story. My life is my story. So I'm going to tell you, your life is your story. Okay? And I have some notes here, so I will be looking down periodically. Don't think I ain't paying y'all no attention. I am. So what I mean when I say that is every scene, every event that happens in that story, which is yours, it is built and designed to develop you as a character. Okay? It's building you up. It's building up the character that, or your future self. Is building your future self, right? So the reason why I say that's important to remember, number one, is because the person that you're in conflict with, or that you have a misunderstanding with, they're just an archetype. They're an archetype. You know what I'm saying? That this is the scene that they are designed to come into your space and have this misunderstanding with you so that you can develop in a certain way. Trust me. Trust me on this. When you look at it this way, it changes your perspective. Why? Because it helps you to see beyond the physical person and understand that this scene was going to happen at some way, shape, or form, with or without that particular person. You were going to have to go through this test and trial. Whatever it's going to take to build that character, you're going to have to go through it anyway, whether it was that person or this person over here or that person over there. Now, close relationships are the ones that get used to build this type of character more often than not. So if this is a conflict in between a very close relationship, and I tell people all the time, you'll hear me say it a lot, your closest relationships are built to be mirrors for you. Mirrors for the other person too, but the piece of it that matters is, what is it mirroring to you? What are you seeing that you need to develop as a person to become better? That's what these relationships are for. So remember that. That's the first thing. And this right here helps to get you out of victim mode. I'm gonna put these in separate parts so everybody can get it all, but I'll be back. I'll see you in part 2.